Alright, what's good everybody? We got a parcel here, and you're probably wondering, what are we doing today? Well, we're doing more NECA figures. Now fortunately, there isn't a lot of NECA figures being out for King of the Monsters because NECA just ended their Godzilla license, so we're just going to be going over a bunch here. This is, I think Warner Bros. Tried to send as much as they, like in one package as possible. I think there's still just like one or two that I'm still missing. And because I believe this package contains like 3 of them, so that is good. So, speaking of this package, I'm gonna open this up and then see if we're successful and see which 3 NECA figures we're going to be getting. Alright, which NECA figures do we have in here? It appears we've got a bunch of packing material. In here, looks like this is our Rodan. Yes, we got a G-Man. Oh no, the box looks like it's crushed though, but it should be fine. This one looks like it's Mothra. Save Mothra! In this video, we'll be covering Godzilla, and then Rodan and Mothra are gonna come as their own separate video. So, we'll see you in those ones, but for now, let's get started with Godzilla himself. Alright, kicking it off, we got Godzilla. Last time we did Burning Godzilla, and now we have our standard King of the Monsters, meaning by standard as in he has no color, just his plain normal self, no atomic charge, no nothing, so that's good. Unfortunately, my box here is just completely screwed up, but you know what? That's alright, I don't really care much about it. What's important is the figure is still there, and that's good, the figure is still there. This says Legend Creation up here, not quite sure what that's all about. Nice photo of Godzilla right there, measures 12 inches head to tail, winged or hinged jaw, 25 points of articulation. Here's a photo of the figure and some background, and here is the actual figure. And then more photos, Rodan, Mothra, and Godzilla, and then we got the description here. Boom. Not gonna read that. You can hold it closer so you can pause the video by yourself to read it on your own time. Although the font is pretty small, but yeah. So anyways, that being said, let's crack this King of the Monsters out of the box. Instead of just seeing him through here, let's take him out once and for all. So. Oh, backdrop looks like it's squished as well. But the figure makes me kind of believe the figure is fused, but it's not because it's still tied up. Thank God for that. So, how do we approach this? How do we take it for the figure himself? Alright, there we go. Alright, here he is, our G-Man out of the box and tail fully assembled. Now unfortunately, seems like mine here's a little bit dysfunctional, as in this right leg was extremely stiff, and the left leg here is more flexible, so there's some points of articulation on this figure, I'm just going to say that right off the bat, that seem to be out of place and just stiff and just not being flexible whatsoever. Therefore, I can't do the articulation that this figure was designed to do because of its limitations. The same thing happened with the tail and some parts in the arm. It just seems like there's some really stiff parts, and I don't want to force it because I'll just risk breaking the figure, and I don't want that to happen, obviously. Also, his claws here are extremely sharp. He has some real nails going on. Maybe it's just this figure in particular, but yeah, like the points of articulation is pretty much the same as the Burning Godzilla. This is the original default Godzilla, if you will. So the paint job is done pretty well. Kind of keeping his default colors. You've also got a little bit of brown, it appears, a little bit of brown, slight variation. You can barely see it, but you can see it in the dorsal fins. Tail, again, I've always appreciated the different sculpting used for the tail to create the articulation because of the many ball sockets. So that's really unique, and I think that's nice. Unfortunately, this part is the most stiff part here, so this is going to be the problem. But I'm pretty sure some time warming it up will get the figure all used to and actually flexible. Articulation in the arms, sort of limited because again it's pretty stiff. but you can move the wrist and the hands pretty easily, so that's pretty nice. I don't know, seriously don't know what is wrong with his this leg here, because it just wouldn't move at all. It is literally stuck in one place. Like, it's not moving. Is that supposed to move? I don't even know. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to, given that this leg could move and the other burning Godzilla could move, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's just something really wrong with this figure. Just this leg in general, I literally cannot move it. Cannot move it whatsoever. So that kind of sucks. And then finally, articulation in the waist, of course, kind of stiff as well. Kind of wish I could do it, but it's just so stiff. And then here's the face. Mouth can open, of course. He's got a slightly goofier looking face here. I don't know, maybe just mine. I just got really unlucky with the damaged box. Stiff leg that I still can't move, and just some other stiff points. But overall, you know, for a default Godzilla, this one actually looks pretty decent, I think. For a collector's item, you want a default Godzilla versus, like, you got this, which is the burning Godzilla, which I've already done. I'm gonna have to say the burning Godzilla one here at the moment is much better, just in terms of quality, because mine can actually, like, the burning Godzilla here looks a bit cooler, actually has working points articulation. So, but regardless, it is still the same mold, but you can see, same mold, but somehow this one is more dysfunctional than burning Godzilla. So, I don't know. Might be just something must have gone wrong in the production. And yeah, no, this figure isn't my strongest. This isn't my most favorite one, but the points of articulation are gonna keep on. I want to keep him like this, but because his legs don't move, he's falling back. Just want to keep him like this. This is perfect. But fortunately, I cannot move the legs to give me that pose, so he's just gonna be forced to be brought back like this. So there's that. And then of course the final scale, this is my Bandai King Ghidorah, 2019 King Ghidorah. I've done the video on that already, just to see what it looks like when these two will square off. There you go. That's what it looks like. So overall, just not my particular favorite. This Godzilla seems to have so many limitations. There's just something that's just stopping this from becoming a really nice articulable figure, posable figure. It's just, why is this leg so stiff? I literally cannot move the leg. What's with the resistance? Like, something is resisting it, and I'm trying to, like, be slightly harder, just like warm it up, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. And I don't know what to do. Either I warm up the joint on that leg or something, or do I just let it be? Because I'm telling you right now, this thing ain't budging whatsoever. Maybe because, maybe I think I'm starting to see why, but yeah, this, I don't know. But anyways, I give this Godzilla a 6 out of 10. Not particularly my most favorite NECA Godzilla figure. I think there are better ones out there, like the Atomic Breath Godzilla, and I can't wait to see what that one looks like. So that being said, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next NECA videos. Bye for now.